Hello everyone, and welcome to finally another episode of EToH News. Wait, why is everyone silent? Oh well, I guess I'll just load up the game. Yeah, because of what happened, EToH is now called EToH. So, hello everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of EToH News. That's right, welcome to season 2 of the news series, where I cover new stuff from updates, teasers, and more throughout the month of March. Before we start, we have to bring back a legend from the last episode of season 1 and hear what they have to say in our updates and teaser section. We have so much news to get through and some new stuff that has to be covered in this video right now. So make sure to like and subscribe if you would like to become a part of this, and let's get right into it.
Hey everyone, I'm KamiCam506 and I'm back for another episode of EToH News. Our first story is a huge one, since Ring 2 has gotten a full-on revamp with a new lobby, a new win room, new terrain, and a new awesome custom soundtrack. The whole area looks totally different now and it looks absolutely fantastic. I know a lot of people are going to miss the old lobby due to nostalgia, and while I somewhat miss it too, I just gotta say this is 100 times better than the old one. You can see that in the towers area, that there are miniature versions of all of the towers, as well as new locations for maybe a tower and tower of difficulty chart, which thankfully aren't too dissimilar from their previous locations. Not only did Ring 2 get revamped this month, but Ring 1 did as well. The miniature versions of the towers are here too. Coles was moved to the psychologically unsafe towers area, and the new Thanos tower portal room looks absolutely stunning. And it gets even better when heading outside of the lobby, like the cool Limbo sign and an overall much better island. Heading over to Forgotten Ridge in Ring 2 is also a lot easier now. And finally, Event Replay now has its own dedicated area named the Windswept Peak. You can find this by heading over to the Sky Lobby. Overall, these lobbies are huge upgrades from the old versions, and players old and new can agree that these are absolutely fantastic. The dev team did an incredible job with these revamps from all areas of development, ranging from the new soundtracks to the overall building. Now let's head over to the next area. Back to you, Rigatoni.
Thank you for that, KamiCam. Make sure you go subscribe to him. And yes, let's move on to the next topic, which is palaces are being planned to become citadels in the future. This long message by this person explains the future of palaces, of how they are an ambitious type of tower that would require huge commitment in order to complete, since the devs have no plans to expand the concept, and having a couple of palaces in a single world will feel all over the place. Biotech Genesis still has no plans, and development has been really slow. This won't affect the game's progression, as the final obelisk and the Great Inferno won't require you to beat any of the palaces to unlock, which is a lot more easier than having to wait for the palaces to release just so that you can complete the final obelisk. In conclusion, I hope I'm saying this right, the EToH team will make palaces, but for a side thing rather than a progression thing. And I think it's good to take breaks, even through the hardest building processes that take weeks, months, or even years to finish. And it'll save the player's sanity. And with that, let's move to a very special update. Look out, because a brand new Zone 10 teaser has been released. This time, this teaser was sent by Nova Sky. According to the wiki, this new teaser shows the advanced tower section with the portal of Tower of Prismatic Instability and Tower of Valiant Verges in the background. And this is looking better than expected. While editing this script, Zone 10 badges have now been up, and they have some interesting designs. Let's just hope that the building progress goes well. Okay, I'm editing this part of the script because if I show Zone 10 next episode, I know people are going to say I'm late for the release and vice versa. No, I'm not! This is Zone 10, and it looks stunning. The new SC rooms are pretty complicated to find, but they look extremely awesome. Overall, this is amazing, and I hope that Zone 10 gets its hype it deserves. And after that, let's move on. We have new confirmed towers. The list of towers that you're seeing on screen are the confirmed towers that were built for the story contest, also known as Archive of the Stars, now called Starlit Archives. Huge congrats to all of these builders for getting their tower in game, with the first place being Steeple of Afterlife Detention made by these people. Let's just see how much time it takes to build the lobbies, since when Juke's gone, the builders are a lot more quicker. And with that, let's move on. In other news, a new mini tower has been added to Forgotten Ridge, and it's pretty cool. Tower points have been merged, so you can only get to Zone 9 if you complete 75 towers overall. And finally, this is the first time I'm mentioning Bundon on this channel since he just beat the Citadel of laptop splitting, so GG's to him.
Okay.
Well, we can't do this jump. It's all up to you.
Yeah, we use VM. We can't do it.
Yes! Oh my god!
Locked in. Good.
Yes, man! Yes, man!
GG!
Yes, man!
Also, I did not say this in the script, but season 1.5 over on Bundon's channel is still in session if you don't know. I had to say this because season 1.5 has just started right in the middle of me making the script. And with that, let's check out the first whitelisted towers of season 2. But before we do that, we will crown the best whitelisted tower from season 1. I put a poll on my YouTube. Definitely not at the best time, but it's whatever. The tower that wins will be showcased, and that tower is... And the winner from season 1, if you remember the first whitelisted winner from season 1 is Tower Armor Sunset by Debug Testing! This tower won in the first EToH News voting episode, and now here. That's awesome. The showcase video of this tower will be next week. And with that out of the way, let's see this month's new whitelisted towers. We are so back. Huge thank you to KamiCam506 for appearing in this episode of EToH News. Don't forget to vote on the best whitelisted tower this month in the community post I made. Just note, it's a Google form because there are more than 4 towers whitelisted, so yeah. And yeah, if you'd like to become a part of this, make sure to like and subscribe for more. And this has been Righteous Indignation, and I'll see you in the next video.